What you doing?
Oh, is Gang coming with us on our anniversary?
I think so.
Wow. My lovely flowers. It's our anniversary.
Hey. Anniversary. Hey, we will play the song, but we don't want to get copyright.
I know. Well, let's step right over here. This is what we're going to. Yeah.
Oh. So, what are we doing? We gonna do a mukbang for them?
I think we should. We should tell them some interesting stories
All right. Well,
along our journey.
that's what we're gonna do then.
And this is
The Gaines family. I'm like,
whatever I do, everything seems to hurt us. Messing around.
you done?
Well, hello.
What's going on, Gaines gang?
How are y'all doing today?
Y'all know what today is? What's that?
It's our anniversary.
Hey. And, okay, that's enough. We don't want to get copyrighted.
True. So,
Today we're gonna do a mukbang for you guys.
yes, tell some interesting stories.
What kind of?
Wait, we did not talk anymore?
When I was tripping?
Yeah.
We can talk about that.
We didn't talk about that, did we?
Nah, I don't think we ever talked about
I
that.
don't think we did. We were almost not here, y'all.
Almost. We almost didn't make it.
Almost wasn't.
We almost didn't even get to the dating phase.
Yes.
You want to start? You want to tell how your side of it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and start.
But first, wanted to tell you guys, we have corn, we have shrimp, we have lobster tails, we have potatoes, and we have sausage. Okay, your girl threw down because this is what a quarantine anniversary date looked like. Our kids are upstairs with their nana, so if you do hear them,
Don't mind him.
okay.
And it's fire. This like super.
I got my homemade sauce.
She been killing it with this foodie, y'all. Shout out to Ninja.
Yes.
Foodie bug.
Sponsor me, okay? Got the foodie blender, got the foodie.
She doing the most of it. But yeah. Well, back to what's going on. So, me and Tay almost didn't make it. We didn't almost get to dating because there was a situation that transpired and it went a little something like this.
So, me and Adam have this nice little, I go to see you, you go to see.
She
Never
come
mind.
to see me.
I go to see you, that's right.
She always drove to see me because
Yes.
I had
And
no spot.
I live far. So,
Extra far. Like
60 miles away.
45 minutes far.
Yeah, so 60 miles away from his house. I would drive every single day. And
That's dedication.
we went out.
She was dedicated to the D.
We went out to the club. At the club, that made me want some, right? Ooh, I can't wait to eat some.
At the club.
I go with my girls
Mm-hmm.
to the club. And
I'm a promoter at the time.
he promoted.
Mm-hmm.
Little sleazeball, you know. That's
What you mean?
most promoters are sleazeballs, just
I don't
saying.
know sleazeball.
And
I wasn't even out here like that.
absolutely, you were. Another story to come. But literally, it was really cool. We go up in there, we go to the club. I see Adam. Adam, first of all, had an issue that I didn't know about because he didn't tell me, but there was another issue going on.
Okay, so backtrack to the issue. So my boy at the time, he in my ear telling me, "Oh, check your girl. She been telling my business about what's going down in the spot. Because you know it's my boy. He at the crib every day, whatever. He had a couple of questionable, situations going on at the time, and I guess one John told him something that another John had said, and he brought it to my attention. So I was like, okay, cool. Only person that's at the spot all the time is Tay. So,
and anybody who know me know I don't talk to nobody. I don't tell people's business. What you got going on, you got going on. I'm out of it. Unless it's something about me, I could care less. Even if you are my friend, I don't care what you do. As long as you ain't doing nothing crazy, killing yourself, I'm gonna stay out your business. So, carry on.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to rectify the situation, and I approach her, but mind you, I had just found out about the situation. I had just found out about the situation on the way. Not right now. Oh, okay. I had just found out about the situation on the way to the club. So when we get to the club, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to enjoy our little event, and then she pull up with her girls. So I'm already kind of in the mood because I'm the type of person that whatever goes on in my house stays in my house. I don't need to have my business out here in the streets. So that's how I approach her when I see her. Like, don't be out here. You know,
no, he didn't even tell me. The first thing he said to me is, "Oh, you chose to wear that dress."
What? Oh, this little, is that the black dress with the holes in it?
Yeah.
She had this little black dress, this little black thing, you know what I'm saying? And down the side, it had like 3 or 4 big gigantic holes. And the way the dress was made, she couldn't wear no drawers with it. Mind you, we not dating, but we like talking, you know what I'm saying? We got a little situation going on. So I'm like, oh, you out here trying to get chose. That's what I'm saying in my mind. You out here trying to get chose tonight. I'm like, oh, okay. You chose to wear that dress, you know what I'm saying? But me being the promoter, I can't show that because I'm working. It's fire, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. I'm working. So, okay, now, cue to you.
So, got the dress on. That's the first thing he says to me. I'm like, okay. That's weird. Since when did you start caring about what I wear? He's like, well, have fun. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, he's acting weird. Whatever. When we go out, we weren't together. We always stayed with whoever we were with. And then when the nasty songs come on, then we find each other. But
They didn't have to all be nasty, though.
no.
The good quality songs I came on, then we definitely.
But literally, so I'm like, okay, he's being kind of weird, but whatever.
I'm being a tad bit standoffish.
Let me just tell you, I go in to go find him because the song came on. He's talking to some girl.
I'm doing my job.
He's talking to some girl in the corner with his hand like this, and she's like, you know, the wall's right here. She's against the wall, and he's like this. And I was like, is that what we're doing now? Okay, not a problem. So then I go and I go back outside to my friends. I actually had to go to the bathroom or something, and one of these dudes that I was talking to as well.
No. So what happened was, you know what I'm saying, I'm making my rounds and I'm trying to make sure, check on my team, make sure everybody all right. And I see her in this dark little spot, you know what I'm saying? Club is gigantic. What was it? It was a Mist. It was Club Mist at the time. And you know what I'm saying? She over by one of the bars, but like it's like in this little dark spot. Her and old boy, her some little light skinned dude standing in the corner talking and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I see you. Do you? And I walk by. But she says I was staring, but I was I observed for a little bit before I approached.
Let me tell you.
Y'all, not you.
He was in the corner looking at me. Like, right here. I'm talking to the dude. This is him looking at me.
I wasn't this close.
You weren't that... Okay, he wasn't this close. He was like a little backed up. But he was looking. The dude asked me, is that your dude? I said, no, it is not. I don't know who that is. And he was like, well, damn, is you coming home with me? And I was like, nah.
See? So I had.
We ain't gonna do all that.
I had a mind to be right because I know how people are. I'm not gonna say that on our channel, but y'all know what I mean.
So either way it goes, I mean, left and right, dudes was hating on me. I did not.
That goddamn dress.
It was the dress. I wasn't expecting that. I go outside and okay, look, we're just wrapping it up. Let's wrap this up. We're going to speed to the park, and everyone's leaving. All night, guys have been coming up to me. Just so happened they were lighter skinned. Okay.
No. Ain't no just so happened they were lighter skinned. Tay has a type. She likes light skinned pretty boys that got sauce. All of her exes happen to be light skinned.
No.
Happen to be saucy. Happen to be past or present womanizers. Not saying it's a good thing, but this is the type she like. Basically, you get this is my thing. Women don't like dudes that's not fly. They not trying to get with the lame dude. She like the fly guys, and that's just so happened to be the type of people I always saw her around.
Like I said, it just so happened the dude.
None of that matters. Anyways,
there's a point to what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So it just so happens he says he saw me and the dudes, and every time, I mean, I got roses. It was like a crazy night. It was one of the nights where out of all the stuff that happened, when you ain't talking to nobody, nothing happens. The moment you talk to somebody, everybody wants you. So he sees, and he says, "Oh, Tay just over here liking her light brights, da 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 da."
Which is a fact.
And I was like, "What are you talking about? I like every flavor, okay?
No, she don't.
If you're fine, you fine.
No, she
but my relationships have been with. I have a type. Yes, you're right.
Lighter skinned men.
I have a type. So what?
Yeah, she got a type. She
Anyway,
word.
So the dude.
I don't see color. Yeah.
The dude comes and he's talking to me, and Adam's saying this. So he's saying, "Oh, like bright, da 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 da." Just so happens one of the dudes is somebody's daddy. Okay, that's not my fault.
She got old men out here trying to choose her.
The promoter's son that he was with, working at the same time. His dad was like, "Let me take care of you. Let me do this. Let me do that." And I was like, "What the heck is going on tonight?" And I didn't know what was wrong with Adam, but I thought that's why he was upset. Because everybody was talking to me.
Nah, that just added
and
to it.
I couldn't help it. And I was like, "Well, what do you want me to do? I'm just a mamacita out here trying to, nice to meet you." Or,
She's trash, that's what she was.
Anyways, so, fast forward again. I'm like, trying to talk to him, and he's being rude, and he's like, "I'm about to leave." And I was like, "Oh, okay, am I meeting at your house?" "No." And he says it just like that. And I was like,
You're not finna come up in my spot after you've been talking to Johnny Gill, Belle Biv DeVoe, and all their cousins all night. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm good. You go ahead, go on. Plus, in my head, not only she been talking all these N-words all night, but she been spreading stuff that's going on in my house around to people she know.
which I did not.
Which I later found out. But again,
And-
me being solid for my boy, I'm like, okay, cool. He not gonna lie to me. Come to find out, she never said anything. It was...
He was talking to my friend and two other people that were friends, and they were all friends with me.
Mm-hmm. And they all was having conversations.
And all of them have been to his house. All of them his friend had messed with. That is, so in your head you would think they were most likely talk about this with each other because they're all friends. But you mess around with everybody. So I did not even know that he messed with all of them. Did not know that. So I found out something new too.
I didn't know that either. I'm lying. I knew. But I didn't know they was gonna like talk. So that messed up the whole thing.
Yeah, so sorry, I had to turn the TV down. So then all of a sudden I go to my friend and I'm like, what the heck is going on? We go across the street to get pizza and I tell her the story like, he's been acting weird all
night. And then
night.
I get in the pizza spot and he buy it all in pizza. I'm like, oh, now just, it's time to go.
So he's looking at me. He's looking at, no.
Eli, stop.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I can't.
Come on. Bye. I'm leaving. Bye. You just don't care, do you? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Noah. Let's go. Go. Come on, let's go. Eli, come on. Come on to the end of my drink. You better my hair. Leave it long, don't touch it.
Okay. So,
At the pizza place,
At the
he's
pizza spot.
staring me down. Like if I've done something, he's staring me down. You hear me? And I'm like talking to my girl, and I'm like looking at me like that. Is he really that mad that everybody's trying to talk to me? I come outside as he was leaving. Another dude comes up to me. I was like, oh my god.
so now I'm in my feels. I blow up on the argument about her having people in my house. She's like, what are you talking about? So then, we rambling, going on and on, back and forth. After the let out. This is after the let out. After people done already got pizza and stuff and people already starting to go home.
Yeah, because I was like, where the hell am I going to go? I live 60 miles away.
So now she like...
And he's like 5 minutes away from the club.
It was 10. But now, since we didn't have this argument, she was like, well, am I still coming over? I'm like, no. So then we didn't have this argument, and I go home, I turn my phone off.
Mind you, he texted me this long thing like
before I turn my phone off.
You're disrespectful, you're this, you're that, and you need to keep your mouth shut, and you petty, and anything you could think of, he was like saying, he didn't say any cuss words, but he basically was just like,
I don't call girls bad words.
Like, you're just, you run your mouth, you messy, you this, and I was like, I have integrity, okay? Anyone who knows me, I don't run that way. I'm not messy. I've never been messy. I don't like messy. I like keep it to yourself and keep it pushing. That's what I like. So
messy boots.
There's a little messiness every now and then in life, okay? I wasn't personally messy.
Right.
That's all
anyway,
that matters.
so
I call this man like 80 million times and it just voicemail. I don't leave voicemails. I was tempted, but I said, I will not, because I ain't never left no man no message, and I ain't gonna start tonight.
That's that pride. Can't let that pride get in your way.
Here it is. I tried to stay at my friend's house. She said, nah, girl, it ain't. I'm doing so I can't. It's not gonna go down like that. And I'm like,
now she got to drive all the way home.
It's like 4 a.m. The sun is coming up, and all I can think about is this mother. I was pissed. So I wake up in the morning.
And guess who popped up with a good morning text?
Good morning. My sheets missed you. I wish you were here. Y'all, you don't even know how pissed off I was.
But did she respond?
I was like, are we not going to talk about what happened last night? Why are you talking about old stuff?
It's in the past. I'm over it.
I said, oh, heck no. He said, so is you going to come over and get in my bed? Like, what are we doing? No. So I'm not going to see you today? No. I was so mad. And he was like, how about this? You come over, we talk about it. I said,
she came over.
okay.
We didn't talk about it.
Because I had some stuff to get off my mind. But
other stuff transpired.
We talked about it, and come to find out, he already knew that it wasn't me by the time that I got there. So whatever had happened, it was already resolved.
Because I had a conversation, and then I found out from other sources that, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't necessarily being honest. And yeah, they were just talking to each other. one joint was talking to the next joint was talking to the next joint, and they just all happened to be in the same circle.
Everybody.
So you know.
Yeah. So it was a night. Let's just say that. And after that, we kind of made up.
Oh, kind of.
Yeah, and then 3 days later, he made me his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So
6 years married, 9 years in. Yeah, I want to hear that. She won't go nowhere.
it's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary.
Yeah, but
That's the story of how we almost didn't make it
yeah.
the first time.
Yeah. The detailed version.
Yeah.
But we're gonna enjoy our night. Our kids are upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watch some Dead to Me off of Netflix. Watch it. And I just wanna say this. I love you guys.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to these videos. And we're gonna keep pushing out the all these videos as long as y'all want them.
Yeah.